It was funny. I literally turned my computer on and got it all loaded up, rolled a couple cigarettes, and I came back. I'm like, oh, they left. Like, what the fuck?
Oh, you're
That's
wrong.
funny.
Cigarettes.
Yeah, it was literally like, I literally, like I said, I saw you guys around. I'm like, cool. I'm gonna go do this. I came back down. It was literally that 1.5, 2, 3 minutes. I'm like, oh shit just changed.
Dude, we needed a third.
That helps.
Yep.
So how are we doing today?
All right, I guess.
Too bad.
Yeah, same.
I think I'm about ready to get banned. Who's gonna get my face? Who's gonna get my face?
All right.
I got spots 12. Who's gonna get
I
my
can get
face?
caffeine. We can stay up later. Why the fuck not?
Yeah, I mean, I gotta work tomorrow morning, but either way, I can stay up till.
Oh, you don't? Call in. No.
Call it. That's next year. Next year we get
What?
paid time off. Every 36 hours you work, you get 1 hour off. Paid time off.
Oh,
36. Seems kind of low.
It's basically you can get, I think it's like up to 2 weeks off if you work. Like if you work a whole week, like you're 36, 40 hours a week.
Oh.
For basically the whole year, you would get almost 2 weeks off. In a nutshell.
yeah.
But it's still cool.
Oh, wait. Where did you go before? Or just recently? The fuck?
Me?
You went somewhere. Yeah.
Yeah, I went to Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
I pet tigers and jaguars.
Yeah. That's right. Yeah.
It was
Yeah.
fucking sick.
I was in. Yeah. Yeah. We already talked about that.
We did, but it's I don't know if Mitch knows, but either way, yeah, dude.
I don't.
I held fucking baby tigers and shit, dude. It was
Oh,
awesome.
cute.
I know, and like raccoons, lemurs.
Oh.
I fed
Raccoons? Raccoons?
Yeah, raccoons are
Fuck
sick.
you. Fuck you. Fuck you.
Fucking they put
Fuck you.
They put treats in my girlfriend's pockets and they came and stole them from me.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, it was fucking sick. I love them. They're cool. But they're being domesticated. We're about to have them as animals soon. Like, probably within like the next 10, 20 years.
Yeah.
Are we talking about raccoons? They're about to be pets, you're saying? Like,
yeah, we're domesticating them. Like, they're not. First and foremost, they're not as rabious.
Not wild?
They don't carry as many diseases because we've been taking care of them. So like,
Yep.
so them like biting you and like killing you is really low. So then since that happened, then we just started, like I said, feeding them and being cool with them. Now they're domesticated. They're domesticating, so they're becoming less.
They're joining civilization. All right.
Yeah, basically what
Put
it is.
those opposable thumbs to work.
Yeah,
Well, they don't run from us. Yeah, when they see us now in public, they don't like instantly run. They're like think about it like a cat or something. They get curious. Like, oh,
Yeah.
who are you? Like, you might be cool. I might like you.
Because years and years of breeding. Yeah.
Sharp teeth, though.
I know how this works.
Sharp.
They do, but at least it's not gonna fucking kill you. At least that's the big thing with the diseases.
Yeah.
But
I love raccoons. They are one of my favorite animals. I wish I had
Flying
a raccoon.
fucking dude.
Speaking
This one petting zoo by my cabin, they had a raccoon that was fucking sick. I used to love that
I
animal.
know you're in the closet.
I used to love
Badass
that
cat.
I feel like a raccoon would be a good buddy of mine.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly,
Oh, hey, Mel.
Any animal, as long as you're willing to feed it and love it, they'll love you back.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much, yeah.
Well, except for Brandon's burb.
Well, yeah.
Just wants to squawk.
Dude, he's a good boy.
I know.
Here he is.
I want him.
Hey, buddy.
I know, you got a cool ass bird.
He says a little purr.
That's awesome.
Oh. Hey,
Good boy?
Louise.
Good boy. Why are you chewing on my finger so much? Hey.
Because it's delicious.
Uh-huh. It's
What is Mel doing?
delicious and nutritious.
Dr. Mel.
Tastes just like chicken.
How's it going?
Dude.
It's going
Hey, Mel.
fantastic.
Cool.
What's going through your mind today?
Mine? Like,
Oh, I don't like that.
yeah.
What?
That cackling.
Evil.
Just, I don't
wouldn't
know.
call it evil.
oh,
Degenerate.
no. No. You know, I did not enjoy the holidays at all this year.
Because it's stressful.
It didn't
No?
seem like it.
Yeah, you
It
picked up
didn't
on
seem
that?
like.
Yeah. Yeah. What's up with that?
Oh,
Like they're always stressful.
and who's our president again?
Oh, yeah,
I'm just
God.
saying, it didn't feel like it.
Mhm. Hey, don't worry.
Yeah.
He gave out a Merry Christmas and we hate the left. Don't worry. He did his tweet.
He is.
He just has to. He can't help it. It's just who he is.
Yeah. You know, I was on
we did.
Threads. Oh no.
Oops. What? Coughing?
Yeah.
Mhm.
You can live.
Sorry.
Customary.
Yeah.
No, that's Mitch.
That's
Mitch the bitch.
Yeah,
Dab.
I was
Hey,
on
I've got dabs. I've got beer. I've got pizza. I'm good.
I'll do that. I'm up here. Coffee, cigarettes,
Well, yeah,
and
cigarettes
marijuana.
all. Oh yeah, that's what the dabs are. You
That's a
dumbass.
cig of weed. Oh, the dabs. Yeah, that'll make you cough for fucking sure.
Cigar weed.
That's what I'm just
The
thinking.
dab
That's
will always make sure you fucking cough. You can't help it.
that's what that.
Oh, I already know. I understand. I speak
Yep.
cannabis. When I'm at the bar, people are always like, "Can you read my writing?" I'm like, bro, don't worry, I'm fluid in drunkenese. I could read your shit.
Right.
But yeah, so I was on Threads, and by the way, I'm giving it some love. It's not so toxic over there. But
What
no,
Threads?
I was saying Threads on Instagram. It's
Oh,
like their version of Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, I was saying how I think what Trump is, it's the last hurrah for an entire generation. And like we didn't quite get the lesson first term, but I think we'll definitely have it by the end of this one.
I hope you're right.
You know? Yeah.
Only reason I disagree because, like I said, I feel like these are the same people that stem from like the Confederates and the racists in that era. Like, I feel like these are exactly like they're the same people, pretty much.
Yeah.
Exactly. You know, so like I don't think because the thing is the ideas will never die. Like, there's always gonna be people that think that like white supremacy is the best way and or
Oh,
Christian
fuck
nationalism.
that.
I'm just saying like all these ideas never go away.
Yeah.
You could kind of we slowed it down like like we like religious
Well,
people
there's
are-
one way
are
to get
slowing
to-
down. These things are slowing down, but we can't. I don't think you're ever gonna put a full stop to it.
Yeah.
There's one way to get rid of them, but
you
it's
won't-
pretty extreme.
Even if you, I'm saying, even if you were to do all that, it's like the whole Nazis right now. Like they're still around. You know, like
Yeah.
you're never gonna fully get rid of it.
Well,
Like,
so
you can stop
the-
it, slow it down. I guess.
Well, the thing is, okay. So clearly I'm coming from psychology.
I
But
feel like it's like a frequency level. You know what I mean? Not like necessarily.
well,
racism,
yeah, I think
but-
it's
yeah.
like things are going to radically change, and this is the last hurrah of like the people that fixate on like the 1950s or like the 1980s, and it's the last that it'll ever be close to maybe how that was before things radically change.
I hope you're right. I do hope
Holy
you're
Yeah.
right.
shit.
I just don't know if it'll be
I-
true all the way. Like I feel like we.
Well, it has to be like a shift, right? Like a
True.
pendulum swing, right? Like
Yes.
there has to be a downhill fucking slope. Like there's gonna be, like there has to be. It's like a spillover into like a new area, like a new creative space, like a new. I don't know, dude. I get like you've talked about a billion times, Mel. Like there's like a psyop, underway.
Mhm.
Like I feel like the internet literally just sort of like fragmented the collective
Became that.
psyche in a way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Well, that's with AI running everything.
The internet
That's why-
is the greatest, but also the worst thing.
But
ever.
also, it got way worse once AI took over. Because once AI took over,
Oh,
they
well, yeah.
force fed exactly what you want to hear and think and feel and
Like-
stuff. You know, like
Mhm.
it became a different world versus what it was like, even like
And
10 years
shitification
ago.
of the internet.
Well,
Yeah,
you know,
because
like-
you have bots. You have bots that infiltrate the psyops.
Sure.
Yep.
There's.
Yeah.
I'm saying that's the whole AI. But I'm saying the AI thing puts you in corners too, like your little bubbles, which is good or bad. You know, like only talking or thinking to people that agree with you is not a good thing either, right? Like we should have more diverse. And that was kind of the thing when you didn't have AI fucking putting you in these boxes. You were fucking you just see random shit on Facebook and you're like, oh, that's funny or not funny or I agree, disagree, whatever,
Yeah.
you know, like. And also the other thing is now
Boomers.
also because the internet became monetary with money with Facebook and everything.
Oh
then
yeah.
now you have to
And
have.
boomers.
Well, I'm saying, but you have to have crazy. You have to say outlandish shit, or you have to go like crazy wild with your statements to fucking get the many views.
Or
and
if
shit,
you
know,
look
like-
at YouTube, you gotta be wild crazy because
same thing.
because my roommate watched a lot of cop videos like Karens and shit,
Mhm.
and every single fucking thumbnail I see is some AI generated thing with some girl with like big tits with her cleavage just hanging out,
Yeah,
and not once is that in the video.
of course not. Yeah, it's just the
Yeah.
it's just the thumbnail, which that's silly too. Like you know, like that whole idea
Yeah,
that like
it's stupid.
before your thumbnail was just part of your video, now it has to be like strategically like worded and phrased and
Yeah,
catchy, like all these. I'm just saying everything became super monetized. So like when Facebook and all this shit was just like free, you know, like I feel like the internet was at its primest of fucking
Absolutely.
everything. But then, like I said, now everything became just all about the money, you know.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 100% agree. Yep. Like, yeah. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
even making content on the fucking internet is just about money. Yeah. Like
Correct.
it's not about socializing. Yeah. Like unless you go to like
It's
a
not about
free
spreading
forum and you
truth
just
or-
have to fit in.
Socialize.
Everybody's
still with, I feel
sold
like you
out.
still
Everybody's
socialize,
sold
but you're
out.
just. But I'm saying
Yeah.
you can still socialize, but you have to
People
say
are fucking
crazy,
shy.
I'm saying, but you have to say the most crazy, you know, like you
Mhm.
have to. It forces you to be extreme. You can't have a nuanced top or conversation with anything because if you do, nobody's gonna talk to it. You know, but like if you say something ridiculous, that's when you get a million people going, "Oh my god, did you see what they said?" or whatever. You know, instead of just being like, "Oh, I got a reasonable like take on this." I don't, you know, I don't have to say the crazy one, but you have to now for money. You know, like that's basically what it comes down to.
I don't know. I feel like I have a different experience. I feel like people totally gave up like just saying their stance anymore because I think if I had to put my finger on what it was, I think it was maybe COVID and like how they really censored.
Oh yeah, definitely. It
COVID
got a
broke
lot
everyone's brain.
worse.
That was the year that things changed for 100%.
Yeah. And like people like we're still kind of in our barricades.
Well, yeah. Well, you gotta think. That was the beginning of like the AI shit, like I'm saying, and then you have fucking. You're forced to stay home for up to half a year. So then you're literally just mingling online. So when you're mingling online, and the tech billionaire people are literally AIing you to go to certain areas. That's how people get
Mhm.
trapped in rabbit holes where they fucking don't understand how far they're into it. You know, like I said, I got a buddy. I'm trying to pull him out now, where he's trying to go down all these stupid fucking like Nick Fuentes and all this shit. It's like, dude, stop! Like these people are so.
Ew,
I already
really?
know. That's what I'm saying. But like, but when you go down these rabbit holes, dude, and shit like that, it's like, oh my. Because it started again with the Christian nationalist shit. It's like we're a I'm like, dude, no, we're not. Like, and he always gets mad.
No.
At me, like, I'm always because
We are
he,
founded.
Not
We
even
are
that.
founded on Christian.
we're literally
But we are founded on the
we're a
principle.
nation of laws.
The
That's
principle
literally
of
what it is.
freedom.
Oh, I'm just saying we're
Yeah,
literally a
we
nation
are
of
the
laws.
freedom
Like
of
the
principle.
laws is what dictates what America is. It's not the person. It's not the thing. It's
Yeah.
the laws. It's how we run our shit. You know. But either way, I'm saying I'm watching it live with people, and it sucks so much. And I'm trying to figure out how to pull
Yeah.
these motherfuckers out of this shit because
Yeah.
there's so many fucking.
'Cause
The
they're
thing is, you have to break down every.
dumb.
What about this? What about this? Like, dude. And I try to explain like all these like, there's one guy he's like Dr. Ken Hovind. I'm like, he's not a fucking doctor. He went to a fucking like paper mill school where they just hand out degrees. Like that's all it was. Like he's not a doctor. He did that so people like you are tricked into thinking he's smart, but he's really not. You know, like all this kind of dumb shit. And they just, no matter how much you tell them it's fake and stupid, it's just like almost impossible to pull them out. I don't know how. It's wild.
Yeah. Yeah, but that's probably like really good for him though, because a lot of people like I know myself, like I'm an overthinker,
Mm-hmm.
so I have to like really check myself with people like across where I have contact, be like, hey, am I out there in left field or like did you get this too?
Mm-hmm.
And it's a really good check on my brakes to make sure my brakes are aligned for like just going too far down the rabbit hole.
Sure. But again, you have to be aware of it in the first place, like in the sense of like, if you think that everything you're doing is or looking at is 100% gospel truth, and you like, you don't go any further deeper than just like this guy in a debate said it, or this guy's, whatever.
Nothing is gospel truth. Science will say that.
Well, I was arguing with my brother at Christmas about that because he's always like, there's no science.
Which one, Maddie?
No, David, because he's always stupid. He's like something about like scientific fact. I'm like, David, in science, there's no such thing as scientific fact, right? Like that's why they're called theories. Like, well, it's a theory because it's not proven. I'm like, no, in science, it's proven. It's just there might be another universe or dimension or something that might be different. Therefore, they give themselves an out. Like trying to explain it doesn't matter. He's just like, no, it doesn't mean it's. I'm like, dude, the closest thing we have to scientific fact. I even told him like, you'll never see that phrase uttered by any real scientist saying that phrase. Like,
a fact.
But like,
fact.
But even then, the closest
it does not exist.
The closest we have is laws, like thermodynamics.
Player versus Santa Claus. Brandon, you watch Santa Claus?
No, I didn't see it. I gotta watch it.
That fucking dance.
What are you playing again?
Draw oopsies.
Gmod, some random ass player versus epic bosses or some shit.
Did you say go kill some kids or something?
Brandon.
He's all like, shit, alcohol. That's good.
Did you guys
A lot
cover?
of weed.
Yeah. Did you guys cover body dysmorphia yet?
Did I cover what?
Oh no,
No.
I didn't talk about it. No.
What happened?
Body
Yeah.
dysmorphia. Dude, it fucking sucks. I fucking hate that shit, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, I don't know what it is. It's like, I don't know if it's like autism or like HSP or some shit, but if like there's like some like shiny thing on my own face or whatever, like it's like it's beaming in every direction. It's like, what the fuck is this? Like, I don't know.
In pictures or in real life when you look at yourself?
Well, yeah, like either way. It's like in like shade or shadows and all that shit. Dude, it fucks with me.
that.
It fucks with me. It's like I forget like what my true essence is. I feel like the
Yeah.
webcam shows it better than the phone.
Well,
But,
probably, because it's probably a better camera, obviously.
Santa just punched me to
Yeah.
death.
So otherwise, it's like, oh, every single zit I've ever had, like you can see every single little divot, and like it's ridiculous.
so-
It's like, what is this structure like emerging on my face? Like what is going on here? Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't have like
it's
a
a tough
body mirror in
one.
this place.
Yeah, because I've got a few little pock marks.
What's
as
like
well.
important
It's
for
like, so-
identity?
They'll be able to pin you up. Like, I know you have that mark. Boom. There it is.
Yeah, I'm more worried about the government having
That's,
those
we already have the
records.
talent. We got talent here, baby. They'll catch you.
Oh yeah, don't worry.
I know. I kind of fucked up. I thought about buying into them before Trump got into it, and then it went up like 4 times its money. I'm like, Jesus Christ, I could have made so much money off that company.
Oh, what was it again?
Palantir.
Palantir.
It's basically the fucking government's AI fucking
Oh.
basically search you kind of shit.
Surveillance
They
thing.
They like, if you do a crime or anything, they can take the AI and view it just like a little part of your face and be like, oh, we can
Brandon,
identify this person now.
download Payday 2.
Hmm.
Shit
Yeah.
like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then they want to start studying people's fucking like like your Facebook posts. If if you're anti this much too much, you might be a radical.
Oh, boy.
Fucking, I already know, dude.
I
I mean-
good thing I got rid of all my social media.
Just
Probably, I don't even
it's
know
like
what-
anything has very
restart it
potentially
or
very
something.
Bad. I mean,
Yeah.
it's like honestly like most things government related too. Like a lot of things are good per se if they're just used the right way. But that's the problem is it going to be used the right way? Probably not.
Yeah.
No.
I kind of get more sketched up from the people that go away from social media than stay with it.
Really? So
Yeah.
you're sketched out by me? Fuck you, Mel.
Oh, so like
Calling me out.
so people that will say
No, I just don't like it because it's a drain on your mental health, and
Plus
also
it's
you
negative.
don't know the misinformation that's going on, and just like,
Mhm.
fuck this, I got better things to do.
Well,
Yeah.
that's why I would try to tell people, like, you know, you can just Google something for like 4 seconds and you'll probably find out the
Yeah,
answer instead of fucking-
exactly.
But no, they don't do that. They're like, nope. I just shared this meme that says like, you know, Haitians are eating cats and dogs. Like,
This is facts.
just some ridiculous
this
shit.
is
Like,
facts.
okay. Like, so
Yeah.
we're done with critical thinking. I see.
Yeah, I don't know. I like in my dating coaching, like no one is better at like CIA unpaid ops than single women online.
Oh, I bet, dude. They get everything, and people will give them.
Yes,
like,
they
all
look.
their shit. Of course, especially if you're a good looking woman, dude. Yeah, you can get guys that give you pretty much anything, especially online and shit like that.
Oh, I know. And then
Oh,
like
yeah.
there's Are We Dating the Same Guy on Meta? And that's been crazy.
I know somebody that's at the bar. They said they've been caught doing stuff by their girlfriend by that website or whatever you're talking about.
Yeah.
I just like,
It's
no,
wild.
I don't do that shit.
Yeah, I don't know that shit. That's stupid.
Yeah, I don't know. Women, like, you know how like the podcast for true crime, like it's one of the top podcasts, like we are dug in. Like we will do the CSI we got to do before we ever go on a date.
I mean, it makes sense.
Oh,
'cause
yeah,
women gotta deal with
definitely.
A lot, you know, there's potential for rape or potential for a lot of horrible things. So I guess that makes sense. They're very
Yeah.
vulnerable if you're meeting a dude, like especially like online dating, which today's world is. You know, mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that
I
noise.
suppose the best way would always be just fucking go to like a coffee shop or a bar, or go somewhere public for the first time or two and fucking
Yep.
vibe it out. I suppose. I mean, that's all you can really do. I suppose that's probably the best way to. You know, you should probably never go to someone's house the first time. You know, like
Oh, why would you?
especially as a woman. I'm saying.
But like think about the intel she might be gathering even before the date.
Oh, I understand what you're saying for sure.
Yeah.
I'm saying she should probably
Yeah.
because of all. I'm saying because she's a lot more vulnerable than other people.
I wonder.
I don't even think they get to the date most times. I think they get like a vibe and they're like, nope, delete.
I mean, that makes sense. Like I said, I would too.
Yeah.
Like I said, women are very vulnerable when they get left there.
True. But anyway, so do we buy dysmorphia? Like, is there other things
What kind of
you guys like to talk about?
what's dysmorphia?
Oh.
Brandon, you want to
Distortion?
give it a yeah, like you can't see
Distortion?
yourself. You can't see yourself objectively anymore.
You can't.
Yeah.
I mean, I technically would agree with that because I think everything is subjective. Like even Brandon or whoever Mitch I think it was really like there is no like unless it's like mathematical, there is no actual facts. Like everything is like, you know, I debate Christians all the time or whoever about this shit. It's like, you know, I don't believe in objective morality and shit. It's all subjective because it's all about how I think and feel versus how you think and feel versus someone else. You know, it's all gonna be different. There's not gonna be no universal answer. As much. As
Okay, so here's the take that makes it so weird in this era. So you know how there's vanity sizing?
Okay.
So like our sizes for, you know, like pants,
Mm-hmm.
they will do like a vanity size to make you feel better as the consumer.
Okay.
So like the goalposts have been like changing.
Yep. That makes sense.
And then if you can't see yourself objectively because there's all these filters and like, you know your best angles and that's all you're going to put and it's going to be morphed with AI.
Yep.
Like we're really not like finding what is, you know, like what's inside the bell curve anymore.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of potential for that. I mean, that already started with like the photoshopping. Like I remember watching like Kim Kardashian or whatever, fucking what she looks like in a real picture versus what she ends up looking at the end. It's like, geez, okay, like you're not even close to the same
Yeah.
person, you know. And that was like
Mm-hmm.
2010 or whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, and you know, like I'm a little bit perfectionistic. Like there's a certain size I like to be, and like now I'm like, well, is the size I think I am? Is that really what I really am?
Mhm.
Because it's all changed recently, and I'm just like, fuck. Like who the who knows? Like, who do you trust as like a designer that's true to size?
I mean, I suppose that would be like the best way would, for sure would just like you know how many inches you are. So like when you shop for stuff, like oh I know this. So like this, if you shop here, you know like I'm a small versus a medium versus a large. You know, because you know how big you
Yeah.
are, or you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
That probably
Good
be
point.
best.
Yeah. European. Yeah. European does run that way. So that'd be a little bit more accurate.
Yeah, I'm just saying that'd probably be the best way to get the actual answer to like you're saying like what size you would be because yeah even with like shoes and shit like I was telling somebody like certain shoes I have to be 13 some I have to be 12 just depends on how they fit in size you know like
Yeah.
same as pants shirts everything.
I think if you are from that
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
They don't have. Well, I mean, I feel like sometimes like large is very inconsistent for men. Like that can fuck off,
Oh, I know.
and then
Well, that's what I'm
Yeah.
saying,
extra
like,
large could be like
yeah, dude,
fucking
it's so horrible.
ridiculous.
Well, yeah, some shirts I had to wear like almost triple XL versus other ones I could wear like an XL. You know, like it's that there's a fucking big gap.
Yeah.
But you know, like so like now like if I go at least when I shop online, I know like how big my chest. I did one of those things one time, so I was like, all right, I know how big I am. So in case, I can figure it out.
How big are my tits?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yep.
But
What you doing, Ziggy? Ziggy, come here. Come here. Come here, you little fucker. God damn it.
Yeah. So Brandon, like men, I think they're getting hit by this a lot harder. Like I think it matters a little bit more right now to them.
Appearance?
yeah, I.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Like as far as they feel more insecure about their appearance.
I think it's a trend where yeah, just like they're gonna do what they're gonna do to improve themselves a little bit more than in past generations.
Hmm.
Because maybe the whole, you know, like the whole life being online and your image and your identity might be wrapped up in that.
Yeah, like, dude, I don't have any good photos, I realized, and that kind of sucks. Like, I'm fucked on that regard. Like, I look better in real life than I do on internet. It's fucking weird.
Okay, you said you realized, so that's like a recent thing.
Kinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's kind of weird. It's like, dude, I spent so much of my life like depressed and just like in my mom's house and like I've been like fat, you know, and dude, it's just
Mhm.
wild. Like,
Yeah.
I
you're on a
realize so
journey.
much, like how you really, yeah, like if you get stuck in the same place and you're not like, yeah,
Yeah,
around
it's really
people all the
hard.
time, like mirrors in every sense, dude. It's like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah, you
has
can't
to
really
do it.
heal when you're in it. Yeah.
No, you can't. You
It's hard
cannot,
it's even hard to
dude.
notice there's a problem till you're like out of it, like because you get so comfortable
Yeah.
and like it just becomes normal. So you're like, oh, whatever. And then all of a sudden you're like, you look outside from it, and you're like, oh man, that's fucked up. That's a shitty situation or whatever the fuck, you know, like.
Still is a shitty situation. Holy fuck, man.
Mhm.
I have to like every time I talk to Chat GPT or like whine to it, it's like you need to go somewhere where you can consistently be present among other human beings, or they can, you know, it's like just the same fucking thing. It's like, oh fuck off, man. I gotta go and like meet
Yeah.
people and like, yeah.
Well, you're here with us, so I mean, we're doing
Well,
okay.
I know
mean, I
you
think.
guys. We already have,
A
you
rapport.
know, precedence. We have, yes. We have history of residence or whatever.
Yeah, but that's who you need
Yes.
to talk to, probably, especially in the beginning of anything, you know.
Yeah, like we're just a stepping stone.
Well, I'm just saying, like, you know, like, especially
Well,
if you have
pretty
like,
much.
anxiety of fucking talking to new people, you can't just, you know, go out the deep end and go, hey, man, go talk to like these 14 people you never met. You know, like, oh, it's gonna be very difficult.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, my thing is like, I don't know how to say it. It's like I don't want to make bad impressions.
For sure.
Well, fuck them. Fuck them
Mhm.
if they think you're weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting better at it.
Yeah.
I
I'll
mean,
get
that is
there.
the real key.
Seriously,
like-
you, Brandon, you got to be you and fuck the people that don't like you because you're a good soul.
you know?
I know. I know. Ah. It sucks. Thank you though. Thank you. You are too.
You're welcome.
By the way, you're
Thank you.
fantastic.
Thank you.
You too, Wally
I
and
appreciate
Mitch.
it, brother. Love you guys.
Mitch.
Is he still here?
Oh,
Yeah, he's still here. I don't know. He's lost in his game. He's lost in the sauce.
Oh, that's what I thought too.
yeah. Speaking of that, like, do you guys buy the Mel Robbins let them theory at all? Do you guys know about it?
Nope. Unless you tell me. Maybe I do if you tell me about it.
Okay, well, it's a chick.
Okay.
So her thing is it's probably more mindfulness, but like if people show you who they are,
Mm-hmm.
and her philosophy and her probably hook is let them,
Mm-hmm.
and that's kind of powerful.
For sure. That is.
Wait, who is this?
Mel Robbins.
Oh, we have seen her before. Okay.
Yeah, she's like really like platinum blonde, big black glasses. Like she's
Yep.
super killing it on her podcast.
Yeah, I mean, most people do show you who they are. You just, like I said, it's when you have blinders on. You still,
Yeah,
like I said, because
I
you're
agree.
too emotionally
Dude.
into it or whatever the fuck, that you don't really notice it.
100%. 100%. Yep. I have noticed this a lot recently. Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's attachment stuff too, right?
I
So
definitely
Yes, of course.
see. Yeah, like I wonder about this shit. Yeah, like people that just seem sort of more like me, and then they're like, "No, I'm not actually," and it's like whatever.
Mhm.
Or it's like different sides, right? It's like I gotta look into the family systems theory or whatever the hell it is.
Well,
Family
I mean,
systems
because
something, but
here's the thing. Like, I know for me, like, I'm attracted to patterns I saw growing up, and a lot of people are. But the thing is, you have to decide: are you gonna actually work through it and heal it, or are you gonna stay in that dysfunction? So it's
yeah,
like how much do you want to take on? Because at some point, like, you can't heal the other person in the dynamic. So it's really just that pattern that you're just used to.
Mm-hmm.
And like you
I
do want
know.
to you do want to set it right.
I'm absolutely done with the fucking old patterns I was stuck in. That's for sure. I'm never accepting the treatment that I thought was okay ever again. I'm never shrinking myself to the level that somebody expects for me to shrink. Like, yeah,
Fair.
I've been through some
Fair
shit.
enough.
Like,
Fair enough.
dude,
The next trial for you is when you meet someone, be it a friend, be it a relationship, be it coworker, like to see the pattern beforehand and be like, okay, I can take this on and it's going to be better for me. Or the complete opposite where you're unconsciously, oh, this is familiar and this just feels easy, like there's all that stuff going on.
mm-hmm. I think there's a lot to look for. Yeah.
Yeah, and you don't know until you're in the next XYZ.
Oh, I
Right?
agree. Like, there's definitely, like, I feel like some people do present as a certain person, like in their persona. They're like, "Oh, I'm going to behave," and then they sort of slink back.
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's limerence. Like, people put their best foot forward in limerence, but then after that, like, 2-year marker, then the masks come off. And then
That's
it's fucking
really, yeah.
it's fucking real at that point.
Yeah. I've never, like, had a relationship that lasted that long, so that's where I'm, like, worried
Yeah.
about shit. But, no, it's like, that, it is interesting to think about, like, so I think, like, outside of a situation like this at my mom's place, like, shit, I'm in a much better place. Like, I don't know. But I
Mhm.
mean, it is like I'm in my fucking 20s, dude. Like, straight up, dude. It's so stupid. I'm like the dumbest human being, but like,
No,
nah,
you're just like
not.
you're
You're moving at your
stuck.
own
I just got
pace.
stuck.
You're just moving at your own pace.
Yep.
Yeah.
The thing is, there's no
Yeah.
again, it goes back to anything. There's no universal answer to all these things. So, like, it's all about how life rolls for you. Gotta mess with what you
Mhm.
got when you got it.
Exactly. Yep.
You know.
I'm here. and that's it. I can do what I can do, and
Mhm. Yeah, from this
So I-
from this moment.
I
forward,
need
you
to-
You can't change the past.
I need to have the fun that I know I can have right now instead of chasing things that are uncertain. You know.
Mhm.
Yeah. So like lean into more hedonism.
Well, maybe. Well, I gotta just go and explore the world. You know, I've like never really done that
Mhm.
on my own. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Well, I like that. I like that too.
like
Like
my
traveling.
problem is like I don't even know what the hell to do. Well, I mean, just like even
Pick a
beyond
place to
that,
go
like
eventually. I mean,
just
that's all you gotta do.
you know,
If you want to travel and shit, just like, hey, where do you want to? You want to stay in the state? You want to stay out, go out of state? You want to, like, you want to go see the Grand Canyon?
I'm
You wanna
very
go, like,
leery of people. Like
who cares?
like
You're
I
a
grew up
tourist at
just
that
kind of
point. If you're a
like
tourist, who cares?
people are shitty.
They're not looking at you like that.
No, I'm fine with like travel, but like I don't know, just like going out like all the time, you know, going to new places and shit. That's just
Yeah, but
that for whatever
it's
reason.
it's different when you want to go somewhere, right? Like, like you're saying, like, again, it's like the Grand Canyon, like, because you're going there for a purpose, right? To fucking see the beauty of it, or Devil's Peak, or whatever. Pick whatever the fucking place, like.
So it's like I gotta like visualize it beforehand and be like, okay, we got this all taken care of, you know, like we know what we're gonna be doing at this point and so on and so forth.
Kinda.
You know,
Oh,
just to have like
yeah.
everything squared away. I don't know if this is like an autism thing or what it is, but
No, it just
Well,
makes-
you know what?
Yeah.
If you buy the Lonely Planet travel books, they do groups. That might be the fit for you.
But it's cool. I don't have that much money saved. I gotta like
I don't
worry
know,
about
but who
that
cares?
more,
The
but-
thing is, it could be one of those things you set as a goal, so then it helps you save money and shit. You really,
yeah.
like, oh, I know by this time next year I want to go to the Bahamas, or wherever like I said, pick whatever the fuck you want to go. It gives you
Right.
motivation to be like, all right, I need to do this shit so I can do what I want to do.
There's a lot to think about with it, man.
Yeah. What's cool, Brandon, is there's probably some chick right now that's like, man, I really wish I could travel, but I don't feel safe going alone. And like, if you showed up single and she was there single and you guys, this is the but like, I know there's this chick because that was one of my reservations
Oh,
when I was
man.
single is like, I wanted to travel, but I didn't want to go alone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so the Lonely
No, I get
Planet.
it. I get yeah.
I mean, they have hostels for single people, so I mean, you can do that too. I mean, that's the way you kind of like lived with like 10 random people for a night or two, and you fucking play cards with them or whatever the fuck, It's a good way to meet people too.
Were those just like around or what, dude? Dude, like I'm,
Well,
dude,
I know
I'm
they're in at least
fucking up for
most of the
anything,
major
basically.
cities. Well, we stayed at one in Europe,
Okay.
and then I found out when I was looking for a place in LA, there was some in LA. So
Oh,
it seems like
good.
basically any major city probably has them.
For sure.
It's just cheaper for a single traveling instead of paying for a hotel. Instead of paying $200 for a night, you're like, oh, I can pay $80 or $60. Stay
Oh
here.
man, the woman situation though, it's like fucking Christ,
Nah,
like
it's not that bad. It ain't that bad.
no, it's more like finding somebody that I'm
Yeah,
right
but the
for
thing
and
is,
vice versa or whatever.
The
That's
thing is, like we were
fucking
saying, like if you go travel and meet people, like you don't know, like there's always potential for you to meet somebody that will have like the same interest or whatever the fuck,
maybe.
Yeah. There's a billion zillion people out there, bro. There's
I know.
always bound to be somebody. I promise you. It just takes time. Well, it's like anything. Don't force anything.
It's
Just-
more like everything lining up, you know.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah. But don't delay thinking it has to be perfect before you actually try.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm a big believer of like try not to force things to happen or whatever the fuck, like don't go look for things, and if things happen, awesome. If they don't
It
get
seems like
upset,
I
don't get
need a
better shit.
foundation before anything really happens. So
Yeah.
For sure. I mean, I think that's most people in general, but yeah.
fucking failure to launch shit. God damn it. No, it's just my problem when I was young is I didn't have mirrors really. I didn't have like dude, I didn't have like a self that was outside of myself. Fucking
Like
crazy.
guidance, basically.
Well, that too, but like nobody really knew me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Were you always like looking in?
Kind of like I was always
Yeah.
out by myself, and yeah, that was it. I didn't really connect with my parents,
Hmm.
you know. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
just
Yeah, I
it
didn't like
was what it
being young.
was.
Yeah.
Hmm?
I didn't like being young in that regard too, because I always like didn't really quite fit in. Yeah. And so like it's only when you're an adult I felt like I had power to like move away from like what everybody was doing.
I just got trapped, man. That's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, like,
Well, just be careful what
Shit
you tell
happens.
yourself. Yeah.
I know. It's important. It's very important.
Yeah.
I think like what's most important is experiences. Like just
mhm.
being positive and
Yeah.
Well, again, you can only move forward in time. You can't go back. So like, you can try to like learn from it and shit, and whatever. But like, dwelling in it too much is not necessarily the best.
I'm not in a terrible situation, you know what I mean? So it's
Mhm.
like
No, I get it.
get lots of happy times in life. Many happy times.
Well, you're working. You're moving on up in this world, so that's a good thing.
Yeah. Ah man. Just the whole notion, like the whole, I don't know, trying to get a better job, like advancing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So much work.
So much.
Yeah. Well,
You just gotta get to a point
having
where you're
something.
comfortable. That's all it really takes.
Yeah. And then, like having a job, it's easier to get a job.
It's hard to keep
Oh,
it.
no doubt. Yeah, yeah. I just mean like as far as like what's my next step? It's like God,
You gotta set small goals.
the right
That's what I
fit,
always try to tell people.
the right
Set
fit.
small goals. If you set them
Yeah,
small, like I said, you'll make your big goal at the end.
yeah. It is 100% right, especially with like ADHD, like breaking
Yeah,
things
I
down
get it.
into all the different little steps. Yeah.
I get it. Like
Yeah, because it's like your brain just skips to the end, and it's like, fuck, I gotta do
that's
this
why
and that.
I have like my house bills
It's
always on
like,
my desk here, and I always like scribble on it whatever the fuck's going through my brain. Like, this many payments will do this and this and this and this and this and this with all my bills and shit. I'm like, fuck, man. I have to have something.
Yep.
I have to have something to write it down, or else it gets lost in my head. I'm like, oh no, I forgot. Then I'll be fucking pissed.
yep. It's like
Yeah. I
it's
just
like you
made.
need to make like a breadcrumb trail to like your goals, that like
Yep.
your intended destination. It's like it's
Yeah.
tricky.
It is tricky.
I just made a vision board. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was thinking about making something like that. Yeah,
that
like
helps a lot.
art and stuff.
For sure. That's the thing. We're all different on how we learn and retain knowledge. So I mean, yeah, if you're a visual learner, then that's like pie charts and shit. You're like, oh man, if I do this much this time, this much this, you can figure shit out that way too. Of course.
Well, it's like a part of identity, right? Like our goals, and then who we are, and then
Mhm.
how it relates. Yeah.
Yeah. I have a tough one, and I gotta make it more precise. But mine is like to just match energy with others this year instead of like being
Take-
overly giving.
Yep.
That's a hard one. I don't know if I had that one in me.
Do a lot of people fuck you over, or like kind of like?
No, because I think I've done a lot of my healing in my profession, right? But I can't work harder than what my clients do. And so that's always
Right.
really tricky, because I'm very perfectionistic. I'm very driven to see like mile markers and progress, but I can't work harder than them at it.
Right.
Yeah, so I gotta match that energy somehow,
like-
but still, but still make a paycheck.
Yeah,
It's hard,
it is hard.
but I'm mindful of it, so I'll make better progress than I think I did last year.
I mean, that's
Oh, yeah.
That's all you can do is fucking move forward. You know, again, you gotta.
I guess
Learn from
I
your
could see
mistakes.
that. I could so see that. Like, you idiot! Just I told you last week. You know, I don't know. Can we move this goddamn story along?
Yeah,
Christ!
but you have to
No, I'm just
you have to
kidding.
meet people where they are, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean that's how I
Yeah.
treat it when I debate people in line or person. I'll be in good faith and have a good conversation. But if you're gonna fucking go call me retarded and all this other shit, like dude, I can do this too, bro. I can match you all you want. You want to fucking slang in the mud? I'll go slang in the mud. But not in the end, nothing's gonna happen. Like education. Like we're not gonna learn this way, but that's why you're coming into it, right? Fucking hot headed and shit.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah, it's a little trickier because like I know I have like the evidence base
Mm-hmm.
that kind of sets the path for healing, and then you might spend 3 years on that,
Yeah.
so you don't get
Right.
that gratification a lot.
Damn. Yeah.
But that's my profession, that's how it is, so I just got to have better coping mechanisms to be like, okay, I got to take this as a victory today,
Yep.
when they come along.
The small steps. Yeah.
I would probably enjoy that job for sure.
Psychology.
Yeah, I do, totally. Yeah, like if you really work with SSDI clients that are completely, God, I mean, you're scraping them off the side of the roads most days. I think you would love that, Brandon.
I think so. Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, there's
like
so
these
many possibilities
fuckers,
for me.
I fucking love some of these clients that they'd be stuck in jail. And you know what the one reason was that they couldn't get sprung?
Why?
They were out of ankle bracelets.
Oh, so they could monitor them. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's the sole reason that kept them from being released. And then like you just call the jails and be like, hey fuckers, like this is a human being. Can we get them a fucking bracelet? Like how much
Oh
do they
my
cost? Can I
God.
buy one for them? Yeah.
They probably
But,
cost
like, that's
$1,000 a piece. Or maybe honestly, I don't know.
Dude.
I'm about to look it up actually because that actually is a question. Hold on.
I
Yeah.
haven't been to jail last year, man. Like, I am so just like anti the system. Like, not like completely, but like, there's so much bullshit that goes into it. Like, there's so much suffering that's caused, like,
Yeah.
every day through the system that's just completely needless. And there's just nobody going in there and looking at it and being like, okay, we got to change this shit, like that
Yeah.
has the power to, like
I
nobody's
know.
behind the wheel. Nobody's behind
Yeah.
the wheel.
Yeah, and I had a client. I mean, she's batshit crazy. Like she's hearing voices. You can tell she's hearing voices, and they've got her locked up. I'm like, come on now. Like we have someplace else she can go. She didn't have to go to that jail.
Right. Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Cause it is a traumatizing experience. It's
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
it like sort of like strips you of your dignity, really. Like
1,000%. And then
Yep.
they let you go, and they only give you a bus pass. So that drove me insane too. Like not even a fucking bus pass for them to go somewhere.
Nope. No, yeah. I've seen people they walk to the bar from the jail, which is like 3 miles, 2 miles, whatever. They're just like, hey, I just got out. I got can I get a phone? Can I use your phone to call someone to pick me up or whatever? Like, you just get left with nothing.
Yeah.
Michel Foucault, the philosopher, French philosopher.
Sure.
So like he had okay, so like there's this idea of a panopticon where a prison guard could see every part of the prison, so like you don't have to have one person viewing the entire prison, like only one person surveilling it. But so if, like Foucault took that idea and basically said that like, oh, the panopticon is a thing that like applies to like everybody is surveilling themselves all the time
For sure.
because it's like an extension of this like disciplinary like thing, system or apparatus or whatever the hell you want to call it, that is what the system sort of is, like the prison and so on and so forth. So like everything is kind of like a prison. Like it's kind of fucked up when you really think about it.
Well, again, there's
We are always surveilling ourselves and making sure we are not fucking up so that we can get ourselves to a better material path, or whatever material condition.
Is that the book?
Michel Foucault has a lot of books. I've never read all of them, but one of them is like History of Madness and a lot of other things. He's a prolific.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, definitely. No, he inspired a lot of. Did he probably inspired Nietzsche too?
Or other way around. Nietzsche inspired him.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a
Okay.
Nietzschean for sure.
Neat.
Foucault's great. He's sort of like coherent with like the Carl Jung individuation thing to me. So
Yeah. Do you think that the prism really was superego, or surveillance actually?
sort of. I always
Yeah.
I wonder what the relationship between the symbolic order and the superego is at this point. It's kind of hard to like pin down for me. What's his name? Slavoj Žižek. He has written a lot on the superego. That's what I need to check out. Like the claim is that like essentially Žižek expanded on the superego big time from where Freud did. So
Yeah.
if you look at fucking
Jamming.
Mitch is playing his bass.
Mhm.
Yeah, I gotta check that out though. Oh, the sublime object of ideology. That's like his I don't know if it's his first book or whatever, but it's a big book of his where it's like society, ideology, like society runs on an ideology, right? So it's like power emanates ideology essentially in a sense, and it's like, say if you're driving down the fucking highway, right? It's like ideologies everywhere, like this profit driven ideology, profit and power, domination driven ideology, and and that's sort of like, if you think about it, like there's no escape, right? So like that's got to be like the root of mental illness and shit. Of course there's a different approach. That's where this shit gets so weird, right? Because there is this subjugated person, below society, and then you flip the script through like engaging with the real, like through be like, no, I know my shit. I know this shit is bullshit. Like I'm gonna, or whatever. And then you gotta shift that to like a more friendly face too. And yeah.
Well, yeah, because I feel like, going back to what we were saying, like Trump is that ego, right?
Mhm.
That's the manifestation of an ego that it's having this last hurrah before things change.
I think so. Like,
Yeah.
that is very much an ego driven perspective. I don't know, man. Like he's way different than I am. I don't know how else to put it. Like, I don't know.
We are not the same.
Like,
See,
very old school.
yeah. What's weird
I've
is
heard
like,
people say I am old schoolish, so it's like I don't even know.
How about
Well,
this?
I
Blend
think-
of both. Why can't you just be that?
Mhm.
So I try to stress people, like, you don't have to put yourself in a fucking box and be one goddamn thing.
That's the meta modern shit, dude. It's like I feel like we were born into a meta modern, like sort
For
of
sure.
like we, dude. It's so weird to me, actually. Like I feel like by the time I was like, fucking, I don't even know, 7 or some shit. Like maybe even younger. Like I already had so much shit already figured out that I didn't even know I had figured out. Like.
Mhm.
And like I spend most of my life just fucking figuring out how much I already had figured out, and saying it the right way and shit. It's so fucking, it's like my nervous system already had all this shit that I'm like talking about now in its like, patterns, like it's already been imprinted.
Yeah, and like healthier too, because like for example, Trump, like he genuinely thinks what he thinks is good for America.
Yep.
Like he doesn't have that super ego to be like, "Oh, buddy, you're wrong here today."
Yeah, that
I
is
think that's
great
a
because he's
better
never
approach,
had. Yeah. So it's like he's never had the doubt, like. But then again, I don't know. I don't know what his upbringing was like exactly. I don't know if he got criticized or if he was praised, but
Well,
or
he's a
ignored.
billionaire, probably got everything he wanted. So I'm saying for him, it's always been like it's my way or the highway. So, like, so I
Yeah,
think,
you know
I
what?
think everything he thinks is right. Like, he always thinks he's gonna be 100% right, no matter what it is.
but he, for some reason, he did, like, his brother died of alcohol,
Mm-hmm.
and that was really interesting because, like, if ever there was a real travesty to be like, okay, it's not so good to always want what you want. He did learn that lesson. So it's like, at some point he does recognize something of shame changing that family, and he never indulged it. So he has some breaks on it sometimes, but just not enough.
Well, the thing is, maybe he never actually like delved in it because that happened. So like, just him not delving into it made it where he never got to be tempted by it. So he might be one of those people that like, if he ever did do it once, he might be like a full throated like alky or drug addict, whatever the fuck, you know. It might be one of them kind of people.
Yeah.
Dude, you think about it, he probably doesn't have a therapist, right? So it's like we
No.
have a president that's
Dude, how
just
do you-
got like nothing, taking the entropy out of his system at all. You know, like
Yeah. Yeah, but
fuck.
narcissists never want to change
Mm-hmm.
Right?
for the most
Yeah.
part. Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure he never has. Like,
Yeah.
Trump in the '80s is exactly what Trump is right now. Like,
It's a fixed self-identity, and it's not even just like a personal thing. It exists across like a culture, right? More or
Oh,
less.
for sure. Yeah, like our culture is way more
for fuck's sake.
narcissistic. Yeah.
Mm. Yep.
Like, we don't care what community really is. Like, if you go to Asia, like, you never bring shame to a family. Here we're like, fuck it, I got a brother that's a fuck up, whatever.
But also,
Yeah.
we have the most criminals and the most drug users and the most
I am the fuck
alkies.
up.
Like, we have like the most of everything that's like negative.
Yeah, right. Like crime rate too. Like I was gonna bring
Yeah.
that up, and I think that is 100% associated with narcissism in a society.
Well, I
Like
think a lot of it is because we have such
aggression
a big
and
gap
shit.
between poor and rich. When you're poor, guess what? You're gonna do crimes. So, I mean, until you
And,
can solve
like-
that, it doesn't matter.
like these people. So like if you can't form a positive self-image, like that's basically what narcissism is in a way.
Well, it's a monster coping for them really hating themselves, to be honest.
Come on, Greg.
Yeah, a monster coping for the fact that they hate themselves. Yeah.
Yeah.
At least a part of themselves or whatever.
Oh, they destroy everything.
Yep.
That's why I was doing that. That's fucking stupid. So apparently, I wasn't talking this entire time because I have a USB-A plugged into my bass guitar, and apparently it was picking up as my mic. Apparently, my
Oh.
bass guitar was my mic.
Well, that's all right. We heard your riff. And it was pretty good.
What?
It was pretty cool.
What?
Face your mic. That's dope.
Yeah. Oh my god, I hate Windows so much. I hate
I haven't played this
Windows.
much at all.
You haven't played what?
Why?
This one?
Oh.
5-string, like
5-string.
I got 5-string for like doom metal and
Mhm.
death metal and stuff. I had a 4-string. It's still somewhere over there, but
It's
I haven't played this enough.
It's incognito.
I haven't played bass like period in like 3 years basically.
You haven't been slapping the bass in a while? No slapping the bass.
Slappity bass. I like don't even remember how to play anything.
Just play
I can
some
play,
shit.
like,
Just go boom, 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 boom.
An Iron Maiden riff. I used to know like 3 Rancid songs. I don't remember any of them anymore.
Mm.
some of the first things I learned were like 2 Rise Against riffs. I could still play those.
Rise Against, I like that band.
Yeah, yeah, the old stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, punk got me into bass, and then metal got me into guitar.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Dude, I'm
Who's
fucking
your-
stoned.
Yeah. Who's your favorite punk?
My favorite punk band. Ooh.
Me. Just kidding.
What era?
All that you play?
No, no.
There's a.
Should've.
That's tough. Propagandhi would be one of them. That's a Canadian punk band. They're sort of more on like the skate punk side of things, but also progressive metal. You know, they're leftist. As
Oh no, they're
punk
libtards.
should be.
They're
Right?
libtards.
What else do I really like? Dude, I'm so bad with favorites. I listen to a lot of the Clash. They're not
Yes.
quite a lot of the yeah, a whole lot.
Yeah.
Fucking Joe Strummer.
Do you guys know Lola Young? I know she's got some mental health she's going through right now.
Mm-mm.
Okay, so she's probably like a year ago. Too Messy was her big hit.
Too
Don't know it.
messy?
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
Oh. Oh. Well,
Lola.
she's British. She's British, but she was so outspoken. And in an interview, they were saying like, "Why are British musicians so much better than like American artists?" And she's like, "Well, like
They have more
we're just
feelings.
edgier. Yeah, we're edgier." And I was like, "That's it. That's totally what it is."
What's like the latest like American musician that's really like been kind of out there? I don't know. Was ever like, I don't know, like you think about it, like so like Lady Gaga or whatever, right? Like they probably thought she was
I know,
edgy or something,
crazy.
right? But she was like manufactured.
Of course.
Like, all these people are
Yeah.
manufactured.
Yeah, there's a lot of manufacturing and artistry if you want to be signed. But if you start off on the internet, then you can have a lot more freedom.
For sure, yeah. If you're independent, you're gonna be able to do what the fuck you want, per se. Yeah. that makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah, Lionel Richie gave a really good podcast about like this because you've got like people that can sell and market you that are in your ear, and like they're tried and true. Like they know what they're doing, so you kind of have to pander to them a little bit without like totally selling out.
It's tough.
If you do get signed, and like that's the hardest thing right now is for any of these artists to be like, okay, like when do I get to be authentically me and still make money under your machinery?
It's the same problem we have with alternative media right now too. Is that you get audience captured? You might have a feeling or whatever, but if you have your whole audience is pro whatever, it's gonna be very difficult for you to go outside the box because that's who pays for you, makes your money. You know, so it's
Yeah.
the same problem with that. Even it's hard to be your authentic self because these people pay your bills, so that's who you're catering to.
Yeah.
So I mean, yeah, this is a problem in pretty much every
Oh.
industry.
Yeah, I was just watching REM,
Mm-hmm.
you know, and they've been around 40 years now, right? But it's a fucking gamble to just play new songs at a concert because, you know, the fans just want to hear what they know. And they were brave enough to be like, okay, you guys haven't heard this yet. We're going to play it. And like that, they have to really think about that, about like, are they comfortable enough to do that?
Yeah, is the gamble gonna fucking pay off or not?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. Because they're like a product, you know. That's fucked up, dude.
And then, so you guys know Doc McGee, who managed like Kiss and Bon Jovi, all those hair bands in the 80s.
Okay.
About a month ago, he was given a Q&A session. And this is when he signed Motley Crue. So he had signed Motley Crue, and he thought they were just awful people, right? But when he went to approach them to sign them, what he saw is all of their merchandise was sold out. So he's like, I gotta watch their fans to teach me how to manage this group because they're doing something right.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's weird.
Yeah.
That-
I watched a couple documentaries on like, I don't know, probably like early 2000s on fucking like, just like brand loyalty. Like, what makes somebody be like, I'm Nike forever or PlayStation forever, whatever, you know, like, and it's basically the same as a cult mentality. You're making cults just on a product, you know, like, and these like
Yep.
people that advertise are fucking
It's called
know how
the
to fucking
personality, man.
know how to manipulate,
Dude,
yeah.
so many people like in the metal community like still talk about like Metallica versus Megadeth, and I'm like, do you guys just like not
Really?
explore any other music at all?
Really?
Like, I don't
Really?
understand.
Do they still talk about
I
that?
think
Yeah.
I think that's the case
I
of
mean, I don't
member
know.
berries. I think that's the case of member berries.
It is, yeah.
Oh,
But it's
remember
like,
what these were the
fucking
coolest bands
people.
when I was a kid, so I still can't decide who's the best. It's like, dude, shut the fuck up.
It's just like, dude, what about right now, dude? I say that fucking Orbit Culture is one of the best metal bands. And Brandon, you have to, since you like the 40K universe, they sing a lot about the 40K.
Culture. Have I? Yeah, they got a lot of listeners. Damn.
Yeah.
I've never heard of them.
Yeah. But I will be one of those old fuckers that will say, damn, remember Pantera? They were the best.
See, you got your
I
member
need
berry.
to listen to more Pantera. Pantera is good, for sure.
I met their
Pantera's
manager.
fucking amazing. Oh, Terry? You met Terry?
No, Scotty McGee.
Scotty McGee.
He had them in their South American tour last year.
Oh. The new Pantera will fill. Yeah, I'm talking about the actual Dimebag Vinny, the actual Pantera. Pantera.
The OG.
Yeah, the OG.
Triple
Yeah.
OG.
Da 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 da. Talking about the D.O. double G. Snoop Dogg, Snoop Dogg. Da da da.
He was just here in Minnesota yesterday. For
Really?
the
For
halftime
what?
show. Christmas halftime show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, he was just here yesterday. I should have gone there and be like, "Hey Snoop, I'll get you high. It's Michigan weed." It's not
And
even-
Snoop would be like,
not
nah,
even
man,
Minnesota.
I'll get you high.
Hey, I mean,
Nah,
that
man,
would
I'll
be the
get you
goal.
high. This is some
That's
There's
the
some
goal.
lab weed.
I smoke
That's
some
some
shitty
lab
Michigan weed,
weed.
then he gives me the best weed ever. I'm like, oh, thanks for the trade.
Yeah, dude. I need to get some. I need to have a better source for weed because I need to be smoking different shit. Like every time, I feel like, so I can actually get like reasonably high, you know?
Well,
Hmm.
I come hang out with you some days. I got cool stuff.
Wait, what time do you usually get off work?
6 usually.
6?
It's
So
5.
I could go up there and be there for like an hour and then, yeah.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. You can hang up right when I close or get off, whatever. I don't give a shit when. Either way, I know that when I get off work, I usually hang out for like a half hour and get high before I go home.
Oh, you do?
Yeah,
Shit, dude.
it's easier.
gotta do
It's
that.
easier in the summertime when it's nice out. Now it's like, ooh, it's cold.
Oh, yeah.
You know, so it's a little bit different.
No, it's cold. Now we're all compact. You know where you want to like sit and hang and
Well, I
wait
guess that's
around.
like today wasn't too bad. Obviously, I hung outside, but like
Yeah.
the other days, like when it was like fucking ice cold, like 2 weeks ago, yeah. I was
Yeah.
like, no, I'm not gonna smoke outside. I'm sorry, guys. Bye.
Brandon, download fucking Payday. Start playing some Payday 2.
Yes, I already have it,
Game.
bitch.
Get used to it. I can walk you through that shit so easily. I know that game like the back of my hand.
You know shit.
You know, when people say that, do they actually know what their back of their hand looks like?
Yeah?
AIDS.
I mean, I know a little bit, but I don't think I would know. Like, I couldn't give you like a.
It's a
that-
figure of speech.
Stick it out of a
God
lineup.
damn it, Wally.
I'm just telling you, bro. I know, but I can't help it when people say these stupid little phrases. I can't help it. I always think like, dude, do you ever
Okay,
actually
George
thought about this?
Carlin. Oh, piece of cake.
A piece of cake.
It's like, Oh, it takes the cake. Why not take the pie? It's easier to carry. And plus, you can go down to the bakery to see the other cakes.
My favorite is like when you go to the restaurant, it says no shirt, no shoes, no problem, right, or whatever. You know, it's like this is
Yeah.
about no pants. Like, so I can go with this motherfucker with no pants, and y'all don't care, right? Is that what you're telling me? Like, this fucked up. I'd rather have you come in with no shirt than no pants. I think.
Still, one of my favorite things, like, oh, the country going down the tubes. You hear this a lot. Country going down the tubes.
Yeah, I know that one.
What tubes? Where are they going? Where are they leading?
I haven't seen any tubes.
One country, one tube. Why is there more than one tube if there's only one country? Fucking love that.
Yeah, Carlin's fucking great.
Whoa,
dude.
sir.
Yeah.
Norfolk, sir.
Apparently, I need to watch the new Dave Chappelle one. Apparently, that's supposed to be awesome too.
Have I heard anything about that? I don't
He
know.
makes fun of Charlie.
Yeah.
He makes fun of Charlie Kirk being like, he ain't no motherfucking MLK.
Oh my gosh, speaking of that cocksucking motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Dude, alright, so I live with a bunch of country freaks, and one of their favorite artists is Jason Aldean. And
Yep.
apparently, Jason Aldean put out a huge memorial.
Oh, I bet
Like,
he did.
he was such a good guy. It's like, every time I see that fucker on the TV, I do the trigger finger and put it to my neck. Every time. It's like,
Yeah, well, think
I
about it,
want him
right?
to die. Like, I would personally be the one to put it in him, right through, like Charlie Kirk. Not a bullet through the bottom of the neck to the brain. No, throat to throat. Exactly. 1-to-1 ratio. Since he was such a fan of that cocksucker.
Oh, my God. However, no,
well, think
it
about it
just-
like, okay, so if somebody
he needed to,
of
honestly,
your
he just
alignment
needed-
died,
I wish he would have debated
how would
a
you
real
react?
person and then look like an idiot. Like that's all he needed.
I think it's virtue
Most-
signaling,
Yeah.
honestly. But
And people need to realize the only words.
in the end, it's like
I don't know, man.
Can't
I
say
think we're
fruit,
starved.
Can't say faggot, can't say faggot, you can't say pansy.
Starved of lots of stuff. Like, I mean, like
Yeah,
across the
we're
community, like-
starved of like good leadership.
yeah.
Oh, I totally agree. Like good examples, like just man.
Yeah.
I think it's
Kids
I think,
know.
I
I've
think
heard
it's a
about kids
man
know.
thing. It's a masculinity thing. I 100% think it's a masculinity thing. Men don't
Wait,
know how
Really?
to actually lead.
What is?
I
Like we
think-
don't have good men.
I think
to
men
look
know
up
how
to.
lead, but
Sort of.
it doesn't
Well, like
doesn't
no,
necessarily
keep-
matter
keep
if
going.
man or woman.
No.
well, I mean, I agree with that
What?
too. Yeah, I agree
I'm
100%.
saying like
I-
we need morale. Like your leader should be a leader like your morality. Like if your leader has no morals, it's hard to fucking
Yeah.
send that down the line to the rest of America. Like that's why we're so divided.
Yeah.
Because you have a president calling everyone
Exactly.
fucking
We
100%.
Yeah,
have
dudes and shit,
no
you know,
leader.
Like if it, like you can't have like a fucking gym teacher who's like, you know what I mean, like more virtuous than Trump, you know, like
yeah, man, I'm just saying that's
yeah,
what
we
it is.
can. It's not too hard. For fuck's sake.
I know, but it's like, you know.
Well, you know
it's
what's
like,
so crazy is like the people that should be leaders, they never want to be the leader.
Yep.
That's the crazy thing, because like they're not into
Yeah.
it for
Totally.
that like accolade, famey shit,
Yeah.
and that's exactly who you want to have as a leader.
Yeah,
Put
part
me
of it.
in.
Yeah,
No, I'm
that's
just kidding.
why I always
kidding, though. Put me in.
Mel, every single one of my jobs.
Ground
That's
me.
why I'm just like, nope, ground me, nope. Just
Yeah.
like you said, like, nope, I do not want to be a leader. As to what you know what, you're going to be a leader. No, the fuck I'm going to teach them right. I'm going to teach them right, but I'm going to teach them half-assed.
Dude, it wouldn't even. I guaranteed. Like, I feel like if you could pick somebody to like, I don't know, lead the country or whatever, and then they could put together a team that was just like fucking amazing in under 24 hours. You know what I mean? Like to just
Ooh.
put just the. I don't
I
know.
got the perfect person. I got the perfect person.
Fix everything, team. It could have happened.
I got it. Steven. Harvey Birdman, attorney at law.
Well,
Absolutely.
not to be mean, I feel like honestly, Biden tried to do that, and people didn't like it. I don't know why they didn't. He actually did try to do like bipartisan things and stuff. You know, like he was very much like try to be like a very center as best he could.
And honestly, that's why he's kind of forgotten on my book. I'm
For
like,
some people,
honestly, I
That's
completely
why
forgot.
that's why the
Like,
far left don't like him, and that's why
like-
conservatives hate him still because they're like, oh, he's still left.
Beyond the
I
people who
don't
are
care.
like about
He
fiscal
wasn't
responsibility and shit, like I don't know. Most of the right is just to me gone. But
Well, yeah.
Oh, I know. Very important question. When are midterms? Because I know that midterms are coming up here in a few months. Is it
like,
Yeah.
no.
November.
March or April?
No, November.
Oh, November.
We still got a year.
It's
almost.
November.
Yeah. It's
I think too many people are like culturally loyal to parties, and like
Correct,
there's
that is
perfectly
Yeah, they
intelligent
are.
people.
honestly,
Dude, there
They
should
are.
Get rid of, they
This
should get
drives
rid of
me
the
nuts.
whole DNI
Loyal.
thing. They should just fucking.
There are
you vote for a
people
person.
on both sides that are like intelligent and like skilled,
Mhm.
competent, and like empathic,
Yes.
compassionate, like just good people. And then once it comes to politics, it's just like, they're just drooling, or just.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
They just
I don't wanna say
absolute
drooling,
Fucking,
but-
they become
It's
rejected
the peop-
retards. Riri.
It's the people that go.
Stop.
Almost knocked over my
beer.
beer.
We go to charity, but we can't fucking pay more taxes and help out that way.
Dude, I keep saying it, man. Like, I don't know. Like, mental health is like being gaslighted. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that's what it feels like to me. Like,
Again, we're going.
you are being
backwards in time.
gaslighted
We're
by
going
a
back to the
power,
50s.
like a system of power.
Mhm.
We're
but-
going back to the 50s, so mental health wasn't a thing in the 50s, or at least not a big thing. So we're going back to that world. That's the world that we're currently living in. Again, we're trying to. I guess
That's a world that
We
is homogenized.
correct. I'm saying, and I hate that whole thing too, because like I said, homogenous. Like, dude, unless you've done a DNA test, you don't even know how white you are or how whatever. Like you probably aren't what you think. Like. I
Yep.
hate that argument too.
Dude, I fucking love George Carlin.
Yeah, he was amazing.
Mhm.
Yeah, I was watching. It's not his 7 dirty words. It's his one. He's geriatric already, and he just goes on like there's nothing wrong with like zips, Julies, niggers, whatever, and just keeps going on about these. They're just words.
Yeah, dude. George Carlin was like
And is
a big deal in my childhood.
Yeah, they're only words. It's the context of how it's used.
I mean, yeah.
Mm-hmm. No, I know like black dudes though would say the same thing. You know what I mean? Like,
Mm-hmm. Oh shit,
Nobody-
Brandon, have you
I
seen
mean-
this?
of course, yeah. I mean, I don't know. What?
Oh, have
Which
you
one?
seen this?
I have.
Steam. I heard of. I'm gonna drop it in music. I'm gonna drop it in music.
Oh, where is it? Oh,
I forgot about
Oh.
this. It's actually Doom is the best and obviously unequivocal best video game of all time. Doom. Yeah. You can literally play it on bacteria gut. Regardless, you only get 1 frame
Honestly,
per 8
the
hours.
best video game all time is probably Super Mario 3.
Nope, Doom. Nope, Doom.
objectively, dude, that's so hard to even figure out.
Doom.
What?
Doom.
The best game
Doom.
ever, I know.
Doom.
I don't know, man.
Doom.
I'd argue with you.
I don't think any of my.
Oh,
favorite
we gotta
games are.
throw down, bitch.
Like I said, I
Ain't no
think-
Super Mario Brothers 3.
I mean, those are
It's
both
Dude.
great games. Okay.
They're both great games. I mean, according to the internet, it's Ocarina.
No,
of Time,
but are you watching the fucking? Are you watching the fucking?
Yeah, I saw that.
And the hard drives.
The hard drives.
I forgot about this.
What else is there?
Baby. I know you're trying to be cute on the wrong time.
I can't believe. Why?
Wanted to come back. Do.
What are you guys doing tomorrow?
Nah, shit.
6:36 or so.
6:36.
Yep, I work till then. Tomorrow's Saturday. It's my Wednesday in my world.
Oh yeah.
That's what day it be for me. Wednesday.
What days do we overlap? Because I work Monday through
Yes,
Thursday.
the words are completely neutral.
What days do you work?
Monday through Thursday.
Monday through Thursday.
Yes,
So
sir.
we overlap work Monday and Thursday.
Okay, yeah, that's nice. That's perfect, dude. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Go over there on a Thursday.
Mm-hmm.
I'll stanking. No.
It's winter out. Nobody will notice.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. What are you watching now? Goofy videos.
George Carlin. Like, no. The bit goes. Like, there's nothing wrong with the word nigger. We have no problem with Richard Pryor, Eddie Murphy, who's this. Why the fuck should we?
Well,
Right.
there's a lot of reasons.
Or
So-
something like, well, not should. Why should we? But they are, and they use it.
Yeah,
It's just Carlin.
I get it.
It's like the Let has like moved on from that, funnily enough. Like you know.
Lots
Or was
of-
he making fun of like the people that say that, or what?
They're only words. That's literally the title of this. They're only words.
Right.
Just like a saw. Like a skill saw. It's inert. It's not dangerous until you plug it in and pull the trigger, and then it becomes a dangerous tool. You'll rust, I tell you. You'll rust.
Mhm. You're a piece of
What
shit,
am I looking
Harry.
for?
No, simply trampoline. Tramapoline? Trabopoline? You said what now? Oh my god. Mopoline. Trabopoline. Don't bring up any more your matches.
Oh yeah, the death penalty bit is so good. I love that. Oh man.
Oh no, that trampoline is mine.
Death penalty. Sunday night or Monday Night Football at halftime. Dude, just such a classic bit.
This is a classic bit. Back to the music. Don't bring out any moral crutches. I love old Simpsons.
Old Simpsons.
Yeah, if George Carlin had another, if he was still around today, Jesus fucking Christ. He was definitely a great mind. Like, he was
Yeah.
very connected with the real. He's very authentic.
Well, a thing
No
is
doubt.
just called a spade a spade. Goes back to
Exactly.
what we were talking
That-
about, like, you know, party affiliation or whatever. It's like, you know, if this person fucked up, just say they fucked up. If this person fucked up, just say they fucked up. You know,
Yeah,
no
that's
shame in that.
basically. Yeah, honestly, it shows a stronger character.
it should.
Being a
Mhm.
stronger character, I need to take more dabberoonies. Their name Enos.
Swearing on the Bible.
What?
So
Yeah, I
good.
have a dirty limerick. There was once a man named Enos.
Oh, just
Stroked a penis?
George Carlin making fun of swearing on the Bible.
Oh.
You know, like it means something. You know.
Like it means something. I know, right? Like, because I put my hand here, I cannot lie. I promise you. Like, okay, guy.
Oh, he was so far ahead of his time.
Yeah.
And again, I think
Dude,
he just called us.
what'd they say?
That's all it is. I mean,
Like once people stop taking drugs or whatever, like
No,
music not being good. You know what I mean? Like once the artists stop
fuck you.
doing, you know, LSD and all that shit, whatever the fuck got their creative juices flowing. You know, but of course, it's unhealthy to a degree. But
Well, LSD.
just got to use it correctly. No, I'm not on LSD, but like whatever people, you know, drugs artists were using, you know,
all of them.
Yeah, like the
they're
Beatles.
fucking greatest hits.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Beatles,
LSD, yeah, they're using a lot of
Pink Floyd and shit. Yeah.
This is a good song. No, it's actually a real song.
I mean, yeah, think about it, honestly, like,
And
imagine
music
fucking-
is pretty good.
Imagine writing a story or something like that, like on LSD or shit like that, dude. Like that shit would have had to be wild as fuck. You know, like the thoughts and shit that go through your head, all the creativity and all that.
That's when I was young.
Yeah.
Well, think about it. It's in all of us. It's just you need that chemical to release it from your liver.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
your liver is your.
I don't know shit like that.
Yeah.
Oh god, DMT. I forgot about that one.
Well, I'm saying
I did
that's
it
what
once,
I'm saying,
and I had to just and there.
You don't remember it? You mean?
No, I remember it.
I remember.
And then after smoking it, fucking took the fucking pipe and smashed it.
Sounds like, yeah.
Really?
You had an ego death.
Hey, man.
Is the pipe
I've
the
never done
ego?
that one, but I've watched
Yeah.
it, and yeah, it's fucking wild. How fucking crazy high you get in like 1 second. Like, oh shit.
Be fucking nuts, dude. I probably have to do it. Why? I guess LSD at some point. Don't know the right time.
Brandon, start up.
What? What?
Start up payday. And I'll give you some money pretty damn quick.
Well, I don't want to like play something actively. As fucked up does that sound?
Yeah, you don't have to play it actively. You just gotta listen to me.
People playing Path of Exile 2.
Yeah.
You fuck Path of Exile 2.
I just got it free for a PS5. The first one though, Path of Exile, the original OG one.
The first one's not bad. Second one can go suck a dick.
Huh.
Second one can suck a dick. Why?
He just got haterade.
Mainly because
Why?
Because Elon Musk.
Oh, sold it. Or-
Yeah.
Remember when he paid the one dude to be the fucking best player for him? He's like, "Look at my rank. I'm like top
Yeah.
in the world."
What's
Sold
a
it.
peanut? Oh, I got a peanut down here for some reason. What are you doing down here, peanut?
I mean, that is kind of funny.
It is funny.
What are you doing down here?
That's kind of funny.
I mean, if you were a billionaire, wouldn't you?
Cyberpunk.
You know, I would like to believe that I have some morals if I was a billionaire, but I guess I don't know because I'm not there.
Oh, like, I just meant like. Well, I guess he was kind of pretending it was him,
That's
right?
the whole
Like,
point.
let's
Is that
say.
he was pretending like he wasn't the top 5 player, or whatever the fuck, but he made it look like it, right?
claiming that he was.
Yeah.
I would like make it into a meme. You know what I mean? Like I
It should
wouldn't
have
like.
been more of a meme for fucking sure.
You know, speaking of that leader topic, like I've seriously sat here for like 20 minutes trying to think of who I would want as a leader right now. I'm coming up with zero.
Well, like you said though, the person that you want to be a leader is probably the person that wants it. So it's like you really can't find them if you
Well, it's
don't know
like-
who they are.
Whoever knows how to do it, right?
I mean, you
Like
just want someone with good morals. So I mean, like that would be the biggest thing. Like, you know, and have at least the least amount of ego. That'd probably be your most righteous person, because they're not thinking they're the smartest and best, and they actually just have empathy or care for other people. So I don't know.
And I'm like, am I
But
not
you
reading
know,
enough? Like,
well, nobody
why?
does.
Why can't I think of like anybody?
Hey, quick question. Do you guys know about the no copyright sounds music label?
No.
Oh, they play a lot of dope ass EDM that isn't like, royalty or any bullshit. Apparently they're called Rusted Media now.
Really?
Yeah.
Russet, like the potato?
No, Rusted.
Rust.
Oh, okay.
Uh,
Did not know.
like this. Over in music.
And is it taking off?
12 years? No.
How do you find it?
I don't know.
Jeez, I don't remember how I found it. I found it years ago.
How many years ago? I'm just kidding.
When I lived in Elk River.
Out by me, huh? Out by my neck of the woods.
Yeah. Or it was over more by Sonic.
Okay. Yeah, I'm by Sonic too.
Yeah, literally was like that apartment block, like right behind Sonic. That's where I lived.
Tight.
Oh. Damn it.
No leader.
no leader.
No,
I mean, it would be a philosopher.
How fucked up is that?
It would have to be a philosopher, I think. My vote would be John Vervaeke, probably, or I don't even know who else.
kids go to mom.
He'd be really good.
Alrighty then. Kids go to mom.
I'll be right back.
Peace out, Girl Scout.
Somebody who's actually admirable and capable of inspiring.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, just somebody who doesn't want the job that has good morals.
Yeah.
And has the least amount of ego that you can find. That's about it. That's probably the best person.
Like,
I heard you.
well, I feel like Deepak.
Deepak Chopra or whatever.
Yeah.
Somebody like that would be good, I think. That's why I think like just like a philosopher. Like I think the John Vervaeke is fantastic. 100% would not ever like underestimate him.
Yeah.
He's like a cognitive scientist too. But
Mhm.
I suppose maybe you'd want somebody that has like a political connection, like a little bit of expertise on that side. It's a tough one
Yeah.
because I don't
Like-
know any of them.
It shouldn't be this hard.
Patrick Compton. No, I'm just kidding.
You're probably right. He's got a good head on his shoulders.
Right.
And he's actually a pretty good. Like honestly, if he would be like a politician person, he'd probably be really good at it.
Oh, you would, dude. You would study and like
Well, he's soft spoken
so
as
much
well.
shit.
You know, like he knows how to fucking.
Yeah.
He knows how to talk to a lot of different groups of people, a lot of different styles.
Yep. He fucks up, and then people are like, "Oh, you mean this?" And then he's like, "Oh, no, I actually don't mean that," you know, and so on and so forth.
Yeah, he's meticulous with his words.
We should be.
Dude, he's gotten a lot of heat. I've seen it a lot.
I mean, I suppose. I mean, happens to the best of us, especially when he's talking to people online, like around the world all the time. So I mean, yeah, he's gonna get a lot of heat. But I guarantee he can take it.
Yeah, I've gotten a lot of like ad hominem attacks lately, and I'm like, well, I know I'm doing it well if they try to go after me personally,
Mm-hmm.
because I know like that's when I know I've won.
For sure. Well, yeah,
Yeah.
that's when they have
Absolutely.
the arguments.
Yeah,
argumentation
exactly.
over.
Yep.
That's what I'm saying. Like when people like talk to you, they're like, "Oh, you're a libtard." Like, "Oh, okay, I can see this is going nowhere," or whatever.
Yep.
Like, all right, cool. Like I said, then I just go, I'm just gonna talk shit and just make me laugh because I know this is worthless conversation.
That is a strange place psychologically to me.
It is.
Like, you're just a libtard. Like, what?
Nothing else matters. Nothing else I said means anything.
I was more advanced than that at I don't even know what age. Like, very, very young. I don't know. Ideology, dude.
Yeah.
Because it just works. Like, that attitude just works until it doesn't. And that's it.
Well, it's just a single word talking point. Like that's the whole thing that Republicans are really good at. Is just quick response. Boop boop boop. Done. Like they don't gotta think about it. They don't gotta anything. Just I know my talking point, my simple comeback, my quirks.
Yep.
That's it. And that's it. That's all they need. That is all they will need.
What's like taking on these beliefs is very low stakes, and then getting rid of them is like
Well, it's small it's small thinking versus like big picture thinking. Like when you only think about like yourself and like maybe like your closest family, whatever. Like if these things are good for you, that's cool. But it's like, if it's good for you 5, but it hurts 200 million people, is it good? You know, like do you still think that's a really good policy or thing to believe or think? You know, like I don't know. 'Cause that's the other thing I have to argue. 'Cause
yeah.
my taxes
That's
might go down with this. I'm like, well, that's cool, but like if you have less taxes, but we
Yeah.
lose 10 million people in healthcare, is that good? I mean, it's good for
You're
you.
definitely
I'm
right.
not saying like on a personal level, yeah, that's cool, but like, do you think it's really better to have 10 more million people without healthcare and shit like that? You know, like
Because like both views are pragmatic. The other one's just like in the long run.
well, like I said,
Pragmatic.
I think it's I equate it to the small
No way.
picture. Like they're only thinking about the two puzzle pieces that are their lives and their people instead of
Yeah.
thinking about the whole fucking picture, the whole
'Cause
1,000 pieces of the puzzle. Where
We have to figure it out for 8 billion people, dude. We can't just like
True.
be like, yeah, fuck them.
I mean, some people say to do that. I mean, as long as you own it and say that's the way you think.
'Cause-
I mean, it's wrong, I would say, but at least you can.
There's always, already thinking being done for the interests of every single group, right? So it's like somebody should be there as like the sort of like meta lens over it all and like trying to be like, okay, well, if we keep going this way, everybody's just gonna be conflicting, so let's try to figure out a way to make it work for everybody, like that. I feel like that is kind of like where China's going with things, right? Like I don't think they're trying to colonize the way we did.
They're colonizing differently. They're doing it with money. They're doing like the American way, the capitalistic way. They're trying to like supply with everybody with goods and have them buy their money, so then that they rely on them for future shit. So like, I think they've evolved.
Yeah.
Evolved on how to colonize. We don't colonize. Colonizing with war is the old way, which sadly again we're trying to go back to. But like how you colonize in like the 1900s is fucking you just make people rely on your money supply and your goods and services so that they need you. Now you have them.
Yeah, I mean, I guess there is an exploitation in that, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, there will be. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Unless there's like a worldwide global union, I don't know how you're gonna have like work.
Well, I think if we get a leg up on AI, that could be the positioning for that to transpire globally.
It could. Only problem that I see, at least for America, is that with that big beautiful bill, the federal government owns AI or whatever for like 5-10 years, whatever it is. Like,
Yeah.
states can't regulate it or whoever else can't regulate. Like it's. So again, it goes back to it could be good, but I foresee it being used in a bad way.
Yeah.
Like I could see.
Yeah, that's what Bernie. I mean, I've talked about Bernie before, but Bernie, like, even though he's what 82, he was like, we gotta situate the middle class to control the AI, or else we're gonna collapse and just have rich and poor.
That's what we're gonna have. We're gonna have. I mean, like I said, unless they do some kind of UBI, but even then, you're just relying on the money that the rich people are giving you. Besides that, that's all you get. You know, like so.
Mm-hmm.
That's the main thing that I fear with the UBI shit, or with AI taking over all the jobs. Like, well, you gotta have. If people don't have money, they can't spend money for billionaires to make money. So it's like they gotta give them something in order to be able to spend money on the goods and
Yeah, like, I think the issue is more like scale. Like, how do we scale the middle class to own it?
True.
Yeah.
I mean, but this is nothing new. The middle class been going away. Like I said, I in my econ class when I was a senior in high school, like it's 05, 06, fucking, I wrote a paper about the middle class being ripped apart. So like, that was that long ago. Like, it's so funny that this is the same problem we have fucking 20 years later. Here. Like,
we have incompetent leadership because ideology is
a lot of it's
fucking
just
retarded.
capitalism.
I don't know.
I mean, just in the sense of like
that too. Yeah.
Because I mean, I'm pro capitalism. It's like, again, it's just unchecked. When you have unchecked now, just people just need to make money. Like I was thinking about the other day, like let's say you wanted to be cool for the consumer and fucking drop your prices because you can for whatever reason, right? Well, like if you're an investor in that company now and you see that this quarter and the last quarter they lose money, you're gonna lose. That whole company's gonna lose money. You know, like they're in a double-edged sword. So they almost that's so like when people are like we're gonna drop the price on this stuff, like they literally can't drop the price on these things. So once it's already baked in, these companies make this much money off it. They have to at least maintain that much money or make more, or else the companies will lead to failure. You know, on the fucking capitalistic system. You know, like so you know like. This shit's very complex, and people again, it's always the one word answers. People are always like, "We just need to lower prices." I don't think you can. Like, I think it's impossible. At best, to maintain. Like, that's what I was trying to stress people. Like, you just want wages. If wages can go up as much as the shit goes up, we're doing fine. It's only when it's the opposite and fucking prices go up and your wages are stagnant. That's stagnation shit. That's what. We have.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's so global too. Like everything's so intertwined. It's like, and they used to say, and it's still relatively true, but like whenever the US sneezes, the whole world catches the flu.
Yep. For sure. Yeah, I mean, honestly, if America has a global economic crisis, or if America has an economic crisis, it becomes a global economic crisis, or like we affect everybody so much around the world, and it's good for us, but it's probably bad for the world. Like fuck, man. Like, why does China or India or whoever care if our stock market's doing bad? Like, we have our own shit, right? Like that should be the idea. But everything's so globalized, it has to be now.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. I don't even know how we're supposed to be moving forward here. Fuck.
I don't know.
Like I don't have beef against the free market. Like,
yeah,
fuck.
Free market is great.
It's like the whole notion of bullshit jobs, right? Like I feel like that's a really big deal.
That's part
that capitalism keeps producing ills that it then produces cures for. Then it's like, oh, we have jobs or whatever, but it's like, yeah, but those jobs are just to, sort of stem the damage.
Well, the thing is, so like when you had only like
100 million,
when you only had 100 million people here and you had less people, less people fighting for those jobs. That's why those jobs can stay like for like the McDonald's and shit could be for high school kids because those are the jobs for them. But like now you have like 30-year-olds trying to work at McDonald's and shit. You know, it's like it's because there's so many more people. Those jobs are still available and they just need them. You know, so it's like it's a whole different world again that we live in. We don't live in the same situation that people want to
Basically, yeah.
live in.
Like very
Yeah,
different
I think-
situation.
I think McDonald's, like, I think even older is attracted to work there again. I think I've read like 50 some year olds want to work there again.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. But it's just
Well, but then think about McD's, like, holy fuck, their group insurance rate's going to go through the roof. So your burgers, you got the minimum wage, which in California, like, it's fucking $20 now
yeah,
to work at McDonald's an hour.
yeah.
And then if you add in older workforce, like, your burger's going to be like $30 in like 5 years.
No, I know. Yeah, for sure. I mean, in Minnesota, minimum wage jumping to I think 11 and a quarter or something like that next month or whatever in a week. So we're not that high, but we're pretty high.
Yeah, California's ridiculous.
What's Nevada's minimum wage?
Oh, it's abysmal. I think it's not. It's so bad. I think it's 11 some change.
That ain't too bad then.
But oh my god, the entry house here is $400K.
Is
Outside of Vegas, yeah, that makes sense.
like, yeah, if we could just it's like we gotta figure out how to fix the problems that capitalism is producing, but also keep everybody employed, right? And then I don't know, like I think if you figure fuck, dude, I don't know how to say it. It's like so much productivity is going to waste. Basically, this is the way I see it. So you take that waste or whatever and you redistribute it to like food and housing and infrastructure. I don't know, more, big
Yeah,
construction projects. Yeah.
It's hard here because like everything's so corporate here. Like the housing issue is corporations bought housing here, so that's what drove our entry level up to 400K. And then like the casinos were not corporate. Like that's what's really doing us in.
There's a lot of things too. Like they probably should build cities outside of Vegas, like like big suburbs and shit where people could maybe afford to live, a little bit cheaper than
Cheaper.
down in fucking Maine, downtown Vegas, or whatever the fuck, like. that's what
Yeah,
the-
and to be fair, like there is a tiny house builder, and he's got wait list because he can build a tiny house for like 40K, but it's just like you still got to buy the land though. That's the rub here.
For sure. Yeah, when you're in, like I said, same as like LA, like you get a little fucking shitty hut house and it's like $500,000+ because of fucking you're next to the beach, that's prime property, right? The property alone is fucking astronomical. It doesn't matter what kind of house you have on it.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like my dad with his cabin property. Like the cabin itself is an old, shitty, rundown place, but the property itself is prime, so it's still like it's valued at a lot of money, even though the house itself is worth nothing, basically.
All right, I'm back.
Cool.
So much to figure out for the future.
Yeah, I feel like every generation has these problems. We just gotta figure out our own. Like we're having our like mini Civil War problems with like disinformation and misinformation and shit like that. We're having our AI economic like fucking
Fuck AI.
like industrial revolution, like part 2, part 3, I guess, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like,
Yeah, that's actually a good way to put it.
I mean, it's basically what it is. Just it's our version of it. Whatever comes of it, we don't know yet.
Well, we need some kind of map. You know what I mean? Like that's what psychology and
Math?
sociology and philosophy and all that shit is supposed to provide.
Winners.
Like a map that we can find agreeable somehow. And then we have to. That has to be the foundation for society, a new civilization, like a civilization that's actually conscious of itself, essentially.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because I
good
feel
luck.
like, yeah, we don't have a vision board right now at all.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's no vision. There is no goal.
Also, it's really
Yeah.
tough because we have two political parties that are at this point super counterintuitive together. So like, and then we keep switching parties. You know, power leadership every 4 to 8 years. So it's hard to even get like a plan going. You know, you get a plan going, and then the next president comes in and just ends it, and vice versa, vice versa. You know, like. So that
Something
makes-
EK
Yeah.
just said.
We haven't
But,
had
like,
Minnesota. Okay, go ahead.
I would say we haven't had a
It's-
back-to-back president since Bush and Reagan.
And it's really
Oh.
messy. Like whoever gets it next, holy fuck. There's so much to clean up.
Mm-hmm.
Like the DEI stuff.
Yeah.
And, like,
oh.
I was telling Brandon about like the professional status that got stripped away. Like that has far-reaching tax consequences too for companies besides those student loan repairs.
Yeah.
I can't wait till it hits them though. It's gonna be so fucking hilarious.
I mean, honestly, that's the only thing.
Mhm.
Like, if we were to have like go through like a big Great Depression, recession, kind of
show.
shit, that might be the only thing that will break people away from this horrible thinking.
Wally,
Little
if there is another Great Depression or Great Recession, will you take care of me? Will you be my sugar daddy?
I'll do my best.
You too? Can I stay in your basement?
Will
In
you?
the closet?
Did you get pour that hot chocolate? That
One
hot
closet to
chocolate
another?
people?
I do like hot chocolate.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm Harry Potter in a way.
I can make you live underneath the stairs. Just kidding.
Dude.
Do
Nice.
I live in
Hell
smaller
yeah.
spaces like right now when I
As long
when I
as
got
you,
my
like,
basement
insult me.
done?
And make me feel unwelcome.
Yeah.
No, I'm just kidding.
Is that
Dude,
how-
I'm
is that-
literally
is that
like
what it
taking
takes
up
to
like a
become the
quarter
greatest
of my
wizard?
space.
Yes, dude. Exactly.
Mhm.
That is what I am now. In a way. A white wizard. I'm like a green wizard. Right.
Me too.
Hell yeah,
Guys,
dude.
I like that mouse.
The order something. We have to have an order.
Yoda? Yoda bomb.
No. Hear me out.
Order.
It's
Order.
the order of the lobby.
The lobby.
The order.
The
Oh
order
my
of
God.
the lobby.
Oh, the greenery.
Dude.
The order of
And
the
then
greenery.
no. And there are propagandas, nothing but like a movie theater propaganda. Like the go, let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Get ourselves a snack. That's what it is. It's called the lobby.
The lobby. I think I remember
Luis.
an old YouTube thing.
Oh, sorry, my backpack was in your way. Here you go. Here.
Sorry.
Oh, I got a puppy doggy.
Oh.
Yes.
Sorry.
You guys need to come over again and see my room because we actually be a little bit louder. We can actually talk.
I've been going to fucking Ironwood. The other one, I can't remember. I think it's Ironwood. So I've been going a different way.
On purpose. No.
On purpose. Yes.
Yeah, you gotta switch it up.
Wait, how far away does Mitch live again? I forget.
He's like in Monopoly.
I'm literally 7 minutes off of 94.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not far.
Yeah, but I haven't been going 94. I've been going 35 to 8 or where, like basically the casino.
Oh.
Fucking Hinkley.
Oh, the casino route. Oh, the Treasure Island Resort
That's
Casino.
why they've been making me go the last couple of times.
I drop off my mom at Lake Elmo every now and then, so.
Yeah. I'll drop your mom off.
Oh my
Off a
god.
cliff.
Would drop my mom off at your place.
Yeah, then I'll drop her off a fucking cliff.
Like,
So
I'll
I
just
can't
keep
see.
driving. I'll just keep driving. I'll just keep driving. She's like, what, Brandon, are you okay? Just not saying anything. No, I'm just kidding.
Sounds about right.
I want to draw more. God,
Who
I
stopped?
have this laptop.
You want to draw
That-
more?
Yeah, like I want to do like more creative art. I was thinking about using AI, like this sort of like I don't know how to say it. Sort of like thinking about concepts before I like put pencil to paper or whatever the hell, like
Mhm.
like I'm trying to think like what is a direction that I would want to go with art. I don't even know, but I don't even know much about like formal art. I'm just like a dork, so I'm like,
Who cares?
what inspires me?
Art
Yeah.
art is art. Art is art. You can't explain it. You can't make it. You
whatever
just
you want.
do it.
Yep.
Yeah, you just do it. That's what art
So-
is. You just do.
If I was ever like more serious about art, I'd maybe use AI just as like a guide and then do it my own way. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, like an art teacher, like like a normal person with morals and values would go to a community art college and do one semester to learn. Not go to AI like a fucking sell a cop out little bastard.
I could.
I had to.
Dude, I do need to stop doing so many things solo for sure. I was thinking about taking some kind of class. I should.
You just hypocritical. You just hypocrite yourself so bad. I just had to.
I feel you, Brandon. That should go on my vision board.
Hmm.
Class? Going to class?
Well, no. What happened? So
Or doing things solo?
yesterday, I have a roommate, and I gave him a card, but I doodled on it. Oh, and he was like, "Hey, like I saw those drawings." He's like, "I really think you could probably like make like greeting cards with those drawings, And he kind of like inspired me, remind me that I kind of have some skill,
You do
So
poetry, don't you?
yeah, that too. But photography, like I love photography. That'd be like slam dunk.
Dude, some photography is very pretty.
I love
Not
black
as-
and white.
Not as good with my senses. Oh, yeah, I could see it. Yeah, dude, any of it, I feel like.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna do that this year, Brandon.
What? Which one?
We gotta do something with art.
Art? Okay. We shall.
Yep. So December 26th, 2026. We gotta report back.
Whew.
Mark it
Okay.
down. Writing it down, bitches.
Okay, I gotta figure it out. I will figure it out, dude. Oh, man, I'm gonna make some cool shit because I really like the dark type stuff, so I do like, charcoal pencils and shit. And then
Yeah, I like that stuff too.
I want to figure out sort of like a medieval style thing too. Like, I don't know what the hell to do with that. Like, because I have to do something different. I always have to do something different. I can't
Mhm.
just copy people, but sometimes it is okay to copy. That's like a stepping stone.
Yeah, I have a buddy. He does shower curtains, and yoga mats with his images.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
that's cool.
so that's and he used to do T-shirts too, but the yoga mats and the shower curtains is what kind of took off.
I see a lot of like on Etsy and stuff, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
I could totally see doing stuff like. Dude, I would love to do stuff with wood and sell it on Etsy. Like just like I was thinking, like you could do anything, right? Like little shelves or something, and like because everybody wants that niche look, right? Everybody wants something unique in their
Mhm.
house, right? So it's like you have to sort of think along those lines. Like, how can you make something unique without it being super expensive?
Yeah.
Well, you can make it yourself, that's how, obviously.
Yeah, but not everybody
Right,
gets to
well-
have that ability, though.
Well, it's like, okay, so you want something unique that is also you can also make a lot of, kind of. So it's like everybody's thinking like, oh, look at this new thing, you know, like nobody has this thing, you know, and then you
Mhm.
kind of, you know, I don't know.
Hmm.
Yeah, like getting discovered is a hard thing.
Oh, like on Etsy or something like that, I guess probably.
Well, like my brother is a painter, so what he does is he does the handiwork in a cafe if they put up his art.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Yeah,
you know, like
dude.
he's like real local.
I need to, you know what? I need that mentality of like I am just a child, you know, and then like I got like infinite time ahead of me. Like I gotta stop thinking this like I'm 36, like I'm about to be like this aging thing, you know, because it's like I don't know where this started. It's like I have not adjusted to like I'm no longer a young adult, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, technically you are, in the sense, 30 is still young adult. I would say 40 is when you become like your mid, you know.
I feel like the goalpost keeps shifting.
Well, if you, how about this? If you think about it like this, like your first 18 years you're not adult, so I guess maybe like 36, 37, you could say you're like officially an adult, I guess. You know.
Dude, this whole life thing has just been like crazy. It's so weird.
Everyone goes through it. It's a trip for everybody, I suppose. Alright, I think I'm gonna head off though. I have to go to bed.
Cool, cool. Me too.
Yeah,
Hi, brother.
tomorrow,
Alright, guys.
Peace out.
Alright, guys. Good
Peace
night.
out.